Hey y'all, hey, today's video is my loft makeover. We really was not using this space at all, so I decided to turn it into a kid-friendly zone for my two kids, and it's also someplace that we can gather as a family. If we're upstairs or if I'm filming, this is a safe place for them to play, read books, and just enjoy it for what it is. I wanted to turn it into something gorgeous and hopefully give the house some continuity, so keep on watching.
That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better.
Okay, so right now I'm just decluttering the space of all the junk and clutter. This is like right outside of my bedroom and it was just becoming an eyesore for me. So I just needed to go ahead and get this done. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time as far as making over the space. And now that Logan has gotten a little older, she can appreciate this for what is going to become. So yeah, I'm just clearing out the space so I can vacuum and do a carpet cleaning in this space.
But it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do?
Y'all, I don't really think that I've ever seen this space all the way cleared out since we purchased this home almost 3 years ago. But anyway, I'm just loving the way that looks. But a little bit about me. My name is Denise. I am a stay-at-home mom of two. I have a 4-year-old son named Lucas and a 10-month-old daughter named Logan. And I just wanted to give my kids something that I didn't have when I was growing up. I never had my own room. I never really had a place to just be. So I just want to always create positive spaces for my kids, and hopefully this turns out to be one of those. But like I said, I'm going to vacuum this area as well as do a carpet cleaning with the Hoover Smart Wash. But also, if you are new here and you don't really know what my content consists of, it's just a lot of cleaning motivation, motherhood motivation, just lifestyle. I do some family vlogs, solo mom vlogs. I do some DIY cooking over here. You name it, I'm probably gonna do it. So just make sure that you are subscribed with the notification bell turned on so you never miss an upload from me. And as much as I say that this area doesn't get much use, look at all of that came up in that vacuum cleaner. Just disgusting.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. But I'm gonna dive into you.
Okay, so while the floor is drying, I just want to take you guys back to the night before. It was really late. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just wanted to go ahead and assemble everything before I started the whole decluttering and cleaning process the next day. So I'm going to be putting together the little side table that I purchased. I purchased a kid table and it came with 2 chairs. And I also purchased a 6-cube organizer. Now all of these things will be linked in the description box below, so just make sure you are checking that if you are interested in any of the items that you see me use in this space. But a lot of this stuff I really didn't even need to read the instructions for. Very easy to assemble items. Like I'm very grateful for that because I am not a power tool girl. If you really know me, then you already know that to be a fact. But I didn't have any issues putting any of this stuff together. It's actually really well made. There are a couple of marks on the legs of the little side table here, but yeah, nothing to complain about or return. So I know what you're probably thinking. You see Sugarfoot coming in the room and he is not helping me with this project because you know what, he just got home probably maybe 30 minutes before I even started assembling this stuff, and that's just not something that I needed his help for, so I didn't ask. He hasn't had a day off in probably 3 weeks, so the last thing I was gonna have him do is help me assemble all of my crap. Well, it's not crap, but I just wasn't gonna ask for his help. But don't misunderstand the situation. It's just that it was late and I wanted to do it on my own anyway, so it's not a big deal, and he does help me quite a bit with all of my projects.
Loving the attention, I feel we're so close, building up tension till it's about to blow. Another dimension, I already know. I know you can feel it, but what you got yourself into? What you got yourself into? What you got yourself into? I can feel your eyes on me.
All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me. All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me. All the eyes on me.
All the eyes are all on me. I can put it on me.
So I'm not gonna be putting this child table and 2 chair set together on camera because my room is just messy and I just couldn't find the right angle, but I just wanted you guys to see everything all laid out. Everything was neatly packaged, everything is self-explanatory. They even gave me an extra bolt, and you know, sometimes you have things and you don't know what the extra bolts are for, but that was labeled. But moving on to this rug, I did order it from Rugs USA. I always have great experience with that company or that brand or whatever, and yeah, I'll also have this linked in the description box for you all. But I just went a little I don't want to say bold with it, but I wanted something different, and I really think that you guys are going to love it. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you are liking everything that you see me do in this video.
All the eyes, all the eyes, all the eyes on me.
All the eyes are not on me. All the eyes on me.
Are you loving it just as much as I am? I did put like some heavy components on the edges of it to try to keep it straight. I want to give you guys a close-up as well so you can see the gold brownish flakes in it. That really piqued my interest as to into why I bought it. It was just really cute to me, and yep, I went ahead and put the table down because I thought that would also help straighten the rug out, and I put other pieces in this space because my room was just cluttered and I just couldn't take it anymore. But the next thing that we are going to be working on is the mirror, if I'm not mistaken. And I purchased this mirror from Target, and it does belong to the Studio McGee collection with Threshold. And right now I'm just gonna measure or try to find the middle of the wall so that I can make sure that it's not crooked or everything is nice and even in the space.
That sign, there's no one here to blame to believe it. Because sometimes hearts collide.
I will be using the 3M claws for this project because like I said earlier, I don't like power tools, and yeah, I just don't trust myself with a drill. But they were really easy to use. They come with this little styrofoam anchor for you to stick on the back, and I'll be doing it to both sides as well as sticking it to the wall. You just tap it, you draw a little dot, and you just push it in with your thumbs, which was hard for me to do. As you will see, I'll have to use the butt end of a screwdriver, but like I said, the process is very easy to use. If you are like me and you don't like power tools and you just want to try to get things done on your own independently, this is a product for you, and it's very strong. You'll see me trying to make sure that I can get it in there firmly, because this mirror is going to be around my kids and I want to make sure that it doesn't just fall off the wall. So that's why I went with the 45-pound ones, and yeah, I'm very happy with how they work. So this mirror is very pretty, but it's very heavy, and I looked it up, and allegedly it is 15 pounds, but it feels every bit of 40 pounds. I was on the struggle bus and I did tap it to the wall, and I got the little styrofoam pieces to attach properly. They do remove with ease, no residue, but it was so hard, you guys. When I was actually able to get it up there, I was shirtless. Literally, I was without a shirt by the end of this process. That's why you won't get to see a whole lot of this process, but yeah, it was very difficult. It was very difficult, but I'm proud of myself because I did it all by myself.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two.
So I'm using my trusty and old faithful spray to clean this glass, as it is full of fingerprints and smudges and everything. And you will see that I do have on a new shirt, because I told you guys that I was shirtless, I was sweating, I had the ladder. It was just a whole big to do. It was a hot ass mess, but anyway, we did it, and we are gonna be okay. So yeah, after I clean this mirror and get it all nice and neat and everything like that, we will be hanging up some pictures, and the picture frames that I will be showing you guys are from Target. And like I said, this will be linked in the description box as well. And I really wanted to go with a contrast, so I have two that's in a gold brass color, thin framed, and I have a black one, and yeah, they're matching sets, just two different colors, because I wanted the little space to have some contrast. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you already know the pictures that I will be sharing. But yeah, if you're missing out if you're not following me on Instagram, as you should be. But this picture of Lucas is from like a year and a half ago. It's one of my favorites of him. The one in the middle is them for a National Sibling Day, and the last one is of Logan when she was 8 months old. And y'all, it's like one of my favorite pictures of her, and I just had to have it up there on the wall. I couldn't do it without it. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about this picture trio.
Dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky
Just so you know, these pictures are spaced 2 inches apart and they are almost level. I was being a little bit lazy and I didn't get my level out of the trunk of the car, but they look so good. I'm very happy with my choice in these pictures. So moving on to this wallpaper, I really do love this pattern. It is by Wall Pops and I wanted to do something bold that will also stand out against this rug that I chose. And yeah, it's wallpaper. If I didn't like it, I could just peel it off. That's the good thing about it. And I'm going to be using my X-Acto knife, and that should give me some clean edges as far as trimming the top and the bottom from excess. I was using a piece of cardboard to smooth everything out, but you'll see that I'm basically just going to be using my hands and the X-Acto knife. I just want to let you guys know this is my first time wallpapering a large space, I would guess. I've never used wallpaper on an actual wall. I do have wallpaper on some cardboard boxes. I have some wallpaper on like a picture backing, but this is my first really experience with it, and I must say that it was a pleasurable one. Just make sure you are smoothing and pulling at the same time. Make sure you have if you have a pattern like mine, make sure everything is lined up and you do everything as neatly and slowly as possible, just to make sure you have a good clean look. Now I was doing this really late at night. It was probably 1 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, I will show you some imperfections that I made as far as just not getting as close as I would have liked to, but I didn't want to peel it off and redo the whole panel again. I'm also going to show you guys how I take the wall cover off, and I just wallpaper behind that as well, just to have a more clean look in this space.
Find me in the night. We both know when it's right. Babe, I can ease your mind, but I want it my.
If you are one of those people that don't really care about the whole clean line look, then don't worry about this and skip this step. But I just want to remove that cover and cut out the excess wallpaper, just so I can have that really finished look. And like I said, you don't have to do this. It's something that I chose to do. It was just a little bit of extra work, because when things get out of alignment, then you had to lift the wallpaper up a little bit and smooth it down maybe 1 or 2 more extra times if I hadn't done this. But like I said, it was well worth it to me, because I just wanted that really clean look.
So give me when
And this is the finished wall. I essentially used a whole roll in a panel of one of the second roll, and you can see just that I didn't get as close as I wanted to for one of these panels, but other than that, the wall looks amazing. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment. Would you ever use a wallpaper this bold or intense? Some people don't like patterns like this, but just let me know your thoughts in the comments. I look forward to hearing them or hearing what you think of this space. So let's move on. Here are all the components that I'll be using to decorate the space. If you've seen my most recent day in the life, then you've seen some of these pieces. Some of them have been in the home for 3 years now. I'm just repurposing them, but everything will be linked in the description box, all of the new items. And just in case you guys are wondering why I'm wiping down these little pieces of furniture, yeah, they have already been playing on them. They're sticky. They had juice boxes. It was just a whole mess. So I had to clean them off, and just, yeah, it's just what you do when you have something new. You make sure that it's nice and clean before the big reveal.
Just like the flowers through the concrete, just you and me.
I'm gonna be using a puck light in this lamp because I really didn't want that cord going behind the organizer right there. And also the way how my kids are set up, if they can't figure out the source of something, or if they can't see the source, they won't bother it. So I knew that if Logan could see the cord, she will pull on it. So now that she can't see a cord, she does not even go near this lamp. She could care less about that lamp. So that's why I'm using the puck light. Y'all know, if you've been here long enough, I'll stick a light in any old nook and cranny because I live in the South and hurricanes happen, and I want to have access to light at all time. So that is why I use so many puck lights in my house.
Don't you feel like breaking free? Open your eyes, embrace what you see now. Don't you feel like cutting loose? Yeah, cutting loose, cutting loose. I'm alive, I do die. My mind stretched out on the canopy. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I'm alive, I do die. Taking a leap, now I'm evergreen. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I reach for the summit, calling for you.
Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope that it inspired you to do something different in your own home. If you've been thinking about using wallpaper, give it a try. It's really not that hard. Don't overthink it. I hope that you enjoyed the whole experience and the whole process that was this here loft. It was a lot of work for me, but I enjoyed every minute of it because the outcome is just so gorgeous. Like I said, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you do so before you leave here, and make sure that notification bell is on so you never miss an upload from me, because I would love to have you. Please introduce yourself in the comments down below, and check that description box for any of the items that you see here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I would die for you. I'm alive, do or die. I'm alive.